The Scripps Howard Foundation honors excellence in photojournalism. The winner, Daniel Barahulak of the New York Times. Police in the Philippines gunned down approximately 2,000 people between July and November of 2016, making good on the president's promise to rid the country of drug dealers and addicts. Daniel Barahulak documented the carnage in the streets of Manila, unearthed backstories, exposed conflicting police accounts, visited crowded jails, and captured the wrenching emotion of funerals. Barahulak's reports and photos were viewed nearly 3 million times. Observers say Barahulak's work influenced the United States' decision to defer financial aid to the Philippines.
His work just brings empathy to the people that he's photographing. For instance, the Philippines story where many of the people were being killed because they had some connection to drugs. Well, there was a lot behind each story that he was adding to and giving us the background that we don't have, which we often don't get in daily coverage.
His work just stood out, as, technically excellent and aesthetically excellent, but also the depth that he went to with his coverage. He humanized his subjects, and as an audience, as a reader, as a viewer, I felt empathy for these subjects within the context of them being very well executed images.
Congratulations to Daniel Barahulak, the 2016 winner of the Scripps Howard Award for Photojournalism.
The great-great-grandson of company founder E.W. Scripps and Scripps Howard Foundation Board of Trustee member Mike Scagliotti presents the Scripps Howard Award for Photojournalism and a check for $10,000 to Daniel Barahulak of the New York Times. This is...
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. As journalists, our work serves as an important historic record. Through our images and words, we have the privilege of inviting people all over the world to enter the lives of others. Occasionally, it has the responsibility of exposing brutality and suffering. Over the course of 35 days in the Philippines, I watched how the anti-drug campaign of the country's president, Rodrigo Duterte, became an assembly line of state-sanctioned murder. 41 crime scenes, 57 fatalities, nearly as many funerals. I saw bodies stacked like firewood in a morgue, on sidewalks, near train tracks, 7-Elevens and McDonald's, across bedroom mattresses and living room sofas. In Duterte's war, you don't need to be guilty to be marked. Most of the victims I saw were killed by police, assassins, and vigilantes with utter impunity. With local journalists, I spent time with families to unearth backstories, document contradictions in police accounts, and attend the funerals that families could neither afford nor bear. I would like to dedicate this award to the families enduring the loss of those lives and hope their pain might somehow be remedied by justice. I would like to thank the Scripps Howard Foundation, the judges, and everyone else who makes these awards possible. I would also like to send a huge thanks to my editors, Michelle McNally and especially David First of the New York Times, in allowing for these timely projects and the support that is essential to tell a difficult story. This work also would not have been possible without the dedication and bravery of Filipino journalists who over the course of many difficult weeks became trusted partners and friends. For them, this story is a daily reality. Thank you.